Okay, this will be our third assessment on y equals mx plus b. All right, so write the equation of a line. It needs a slope of -2. That means the x needs to be multiplied by -2. And then it contains a point -3, 7. So I need to find m and b. So m is -2. Put that there. And to find b, we use y equals m multiplied by x plus b. And then we get rid of those. Okay, y, that's 7. M is -2. X is going to be -3. So I find that product. Now show your work. It's 7, and then it's 6 plus b. Now circle the b, and how do you get rid of that 6? By minusing. 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, so -2x plus 1. Equation of the lines with these points. So I don't know my slope. The m is equal to y minus y, x minus x. Okay, so set up those minuses in the middle. They might change, they might not. So 5 minus 13, -2, -6. That's still minus, but that becomes plus plus. So that's -8, and that's 4. So that's -2. So -2 is my slope. Y equals m times x plus b. Okay, I'll pick this one, so 13 can be y. Put a little 13 there. M is going to be -2, and x is going to be -6. Show your work, so 13. -2 times -6 is 12 plus b. So it says plus b. The 12 is not multiplied by the b, it's added to b. So circle it. So we got to minus the 12, not divide by it. So that's 1. Ended up the same equation. Not always, but sometimes. Okay, number 5. A racetrack charges a registration fee along with a charge of $30 per race. If 6 races cost $230, how much are 15 going to cost? So I've got dollars and races. Okay, whatever I'm buying is X. That's Y. Dollars per race. Okay, dollars per race is 30. Okay. Okay, so now I make my line because we're going to need the line. It's 2 units and it's not direct variation, so there's a beginning Y. Okay, I know my M's 30. But I don't see anything coming before the 30 that's given to me, so I need to know my formula to find where the Y, the money, begins at with that registration fee. So combo. Okay, so what is my combo? My combo is 6 races and $230. So we got to get rid of these. I know my M is 30. That's from up there. Okay, and then Y is money, so $230. And then I multiply my 30 times the races, because it's $30 per race, 6 races. 30 times 6, 180 plus B. Then I minus 180 out of there. Minus 180. 50 equals B. Okay. So 50 plus 30x equals Y. Okay. So 15 races. And what would that go in for? Races is X, so it goes in for the X. Okay. So 50 plus 15 times 30. Or what is it? 50 plus 30 times 15. And then Y is by itself, so then we just plug the expression into the calculator. 500, so the cost is $500. Okay, number 4 is I have $500 currently. I'm going to be saving money at a rate of $25 per month. After how many months will I be able to buy an item that costs $1,000? So what are your units? Months and money. X's are months, Y's are money. Cost per month, I know, is $25. Okay, now it's not direct. There's 2 units without direct variation, so the best way to represent it is a linear. Goes in a straight line because the rate of change is the same every month. Okay. So my M I know is 25. Didn't have to do any work to find that. And we don't need to do any work to find where it starts other than look at the problem and see we have $500. So I have 500 plus 25x equals y. Now $1,000. $1,000 is y. Okay, now I got to get the x by itself. So minus 500 minus 500. Okay, so I have 25x. That's 500 divided by 25. Again, when you're solving for x, the x is never going to be by itself, so you got to box it and get it by itself. That's 20. Number 6. 2 years after pandas went on the endangered species list, we had 2,500 of them in the world. 5 years after they went on that list, there was 1,750 in the world. How many years will there be 0 pandas in the world? Okay, so I have years and pandas. X is years, Y is pandas. Pandas per year. Okay, and it's not direct variation, so I'm going to need my line. Well, then I'm going to need to know the M, so I need to figure this out, okay? The way to figure it out is Y minus Y, X minus X. Pandas go on top, so that's going to be 2,500 minus 1,750. Okay, and then it's going to be 2, 5. So 2,500 minus 1,750. 750 over negative 3. Okay, when I divide those, I get negative 250. So the pandas are going down by 250 every year. Okay, I have no idea how many we started with. Okay, so the way to find that is y equals m times x plus b with a combo. Okay, combo, we have 2 years and 2,500 pandas. So 2 years, 2,500 pandas. Okay, so my m is obviously negative 250. The y is 2,500. I'm going to take that times 2, 2,500. Negative 250 times 2 is negative 500 plus b. Now circle b, add 500. So we started with 3,000 pandas. So I have 3,000 plus negative 250x equals y. Now I want to know when there's 0 pandas left, when they're all dead. Okay. 0 pandas is y. Okay. 0. So I box up the x, we get 3,000. Negative 3,000. Okay. And then I divide and divide. So negative 3,000 divided by negative 250 is 12. Okay, so in 12 years is when they become extinct. Okay, then our last problem. 2 of us need to save $800 to buy a gift. I earn $10 per hour, you earn $12 per hour. If I work 32 hours, how long will you have to work? Okay. there are 3 units. There's the hours I work, the hours you work, and then the money. Okay, so 3 units. So we need to get familiar with this chart. Okay, so total, how many, single. Okay, now I have money in here, so it's money single, money total. Then there's me and you. So what's the dollars for a single unit of work by me? It's 10. The money for you is 12. How many hours do I work? 32. How many hours do you work? We don't know that. Okay. So 32 times 10 is $320. I don't know that, so it's 12x. And I know the total ends up at 800. Okay, so I have 320 plus 12x equals 800. So I subtract 320 from both sides, so 12x equals 480 divided by 12. 480 divided by 12 is 40. Okay, so you would have to work 40 hours for that to happen. This is how long, so 40 hours.